Hello, welcome back to my channel. Of course, this is Claudia, and we have my lovely sister,
Norma.
She's back, and we had a terrible, rough night.
I know. It was bad.
Yeah. So, originally, we're doing Wingstop. This is what we have. We have all types of boneless and regular and all that in here. We have 2 types of fries here. We have some rolls here. We have some veggies here. We have the ranches back here. I didn't get my tub this time because it was about, how many of these were there? 8?
Right? About 8.
So, originally we were going to do birria.
Yes.
And we went to, what is it called?
We went to Birria Barrio.
It was 2 packed.
Right there on South Presa, 2 packed.
They said 45-minute wait, but it was going to be more because there was a lot of people waiting.
There was a lot of people waiting there, and then they were messing up on the order.
Yeah. And then, so I said, let's go to El Chivito, because I've had that before, and now they have consomate. Well, we pull up, and I'm like, drive-thru is closed, let's park. All the employees are eating outside. They're like, we're done. We're like, can't you just go? Give us what you're eating.
Give us some. Invite us.
So then I said, you know what? If we can't find anything, I said, we're going to do, there's not one. We're going to do Wingstop. I said, and then we'll just make our own birria, right? That's what I said. So we're going to probably do that. After this video.
We're going to cook it ourselves.
Yeah, we're going to do it ourselves. See, a ver cómo nos sale. So we're going to grab a dub. We're going to grab and start eating. Here's your pan. My pan has a piece of bun. We're just going to dig in. Because we're freaking hungry. It's almost 10 o'clock.
It's almost 10 o'clock. We've been out there. I got here like around 7 p.m. And I said, well, okay, we're going to go to... It's going to be 10. And we're just barely going to eat.
But only God knows how long we would have waited.
I think maybe we would have been coming maybe around the same time.
Because they had a lot of people waiting. And then they said 45 minutes. I'm like, valiendo chihuahuas, that's too long.
That's
and
too
then
long.
Look at what time we're eating. But anyway. So, and I'm mad because they didn't give me my garlic parmesan. But I ordered it, but it wasn't in there. Or I think I ordered it. I have it in my back pocket.
Yeah.
So, she's back with us. I'm hoping she can do more videos with us.
I want to, pero no me invita. She didn't invite me. I see her do the videos and that's sola. I said, but she didn't invite me. But it's alright.
Oh, I didn't order it.
You see, and you're over there blaming him, and you didn't even check your receipt. You didn't order it.
I put garlic on there. Maybe I picked something else and it took me out. It was only 3 flavors, so I might have put it on there because I remember putting garlic parmesan. But then what happened is if I picked something else, well, it took it, right?
Gorda.
Is it in your pata?
Yeah.
So here we go. So some more mango habanero. Are you okay with spice?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, so just dig in.
Just dig in. Yeah, we're super hungry.
Oh, we gotta do provecho. Oh, you want to do one of those? I'll do one of those too. Hold on. Here we go. Provecho.
Bad girl problems. Oh my god, we're so good.
She didn't even know they had rolls.
I didn't know they had rolls at the Wingstop.
Wingstop. It's so good.
I know I haven't been here in a while, guys.
Too long.
She doesn't invite me. I see her videos, and she's doing them, but she's by herself.
Because you're always busy.
No es cierto.
You always had with the dancing team.
Yeah. I'm always with the girls. That's because my girls always have something to do.
Ahí está.
It's so good.
But the video she's going to do with me.
Well, we're going to cook it though.
And I had told her that I want to start, after a couple of videos that I had in mind to do, I want to start doing healthy eating. I'd be up for that.
Yeah, I really am. No. Those are all good. All this stuff. Yeah, but sometimes we have to watch our health too.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. While we're knocking on the bone.
But yeah, you have to watch it too because a lot of the it's greasy. It's greasy and then you know we're not getting any younger, and we have to watch it. Watch the biting on the greasy wing. This is good though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there will be some times I think that maybe we can kind of like eat stuff like this, but
venture out and back on here.
Yeah. But how have you guys
But we love
been?
food, we do.
How you guys been? Hope you guys been doing good.
Because we gotta look like snacks for Diva Cinta.
I have to buy me a nice dress because I'm her godmama.
She's her Nina.
I'm her Nina.
So she's the one that her and her hubby sponsored the dress for Diva. Oh, my Diva looks so cute in it, so beautiful in it.
That was beautiful.
We actually thought she was gonna get black, right?
But once you put down, it looks so pretty.
And she's like, "Can I get any color?" Oh yeah. And after that, she didn't even really want to go anywhere else, right?
She just saw that one. She tried it on and she was, I love it.
I'm drinking water. What are you drinking, sister?
Diet Dr. Pepper. No.
The cherry one or no?
No.
Oh, it's just a regular diet. Oh.
Yeah. No, and that's how you know. I'm sorry. That's how you know. When it's the dress for you, when you're just like, okay, you fall in love and you just don't want to see anymore. Because the more you see, then the more it's like more confusing for you, the dress that you want.
We had gone to one place before, remember? I'd say like one or two of them, right? Let me see. But the man wanted $300 down, right?
$300 down.
Before he can order it. And at that, they didn't have it in black, or did it? Yeah. So we're like, well, let's go somewhere else. Oh, they said. And so when they said we can, with $50, we can put a down payment. They said, yeah, you put the down payment, but we're not going to order it until you give $300, remember?
Yeah.
So we're like, well. And then, we said, okay, so we left. And it's not to be mean, but the vestidos were a little corriente right there, right?
Yeah,
Como que they try them on too much.
Yeah.
And that's the dress that they give you, no? If you buy it. So then we're like, let's go to another one. And then that's when she remembered when that was on West Avenue and we went there.
Yeah.
And she tried several of them, but that blue one, she just loved it.
It looks so pretty on her.
They look really good. Oh, there's always flies in here, I don't know why.
How was your trip?
It's good.
It's good.
I really want you to go with me one day.
I know. I wanted to go too.
Redlands is nice.
What?
Redlands, where you say that? Really nice.
Really nice. It looked pretty. The pictures the videos that I saw looked really nice.
The casino, sister really liked it. It's a story casino. And they have did you know that if we would have tried to go in Disney, they wouldn't have let us?
Why?
Because they weren't letting people from out of state in yet. They just recently, I think last week or something like that, they said that's when Disney was announcing they were letting out of state in. Yeah, it's
wow. And that's sad, you know. People that don't know that, you know, they just drive all the way out there. If we fucking roads are in
yeah. And I kind of didn't want to because I had my kids with me, you know? My kids had never been to Disney. Yours? What though?
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
For Victoria's graduation? That was her gift.
When I was in California, y'all were in Florida, right? The first time I went.
Yeah, it was for Victoria's graduation. Yeah.
But they were in the Florida one.
Yeah. And hombre, and I tell my youngest, because I have so much trouble with her in school. No le gusta la escuela. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. I told her, you know what? Just give me your diploma. That's all I'm going to ask. Give me your diploma. And you know, quieres ir a college? Don't go. I said, look at your sister. She finished and she wanted to go to Disney, so we took her to Disney. I said, if you graduate, que le digo, oh my God. And I said, where would you like to go if you would graduate as a gift? Where do you want me to take you? Guess where she wants to go. If she graduates, she wants me to take her to Cabo.
Damn.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, and it's
Have you looked into it?
Mm-hmm. Ralphie has. Her dad has, and it's like, I'm like, golly. And now she's pushing herself, really. And I was like, oh, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I want her to graduate, and she doesn't like school. Believe me, it's like pulling teeth with that kid.
Several times she's had to take her out to homeschool her.
I homeschooled her several times because it's like, no le gusta. If she gets in trouble.
And girls pick on her, so she fights. No se deja.
No deja. And the thing is that, I mean, no más because she's my daughter, but mi hija está bien bonita. And she likes to dance. She's very outgoing, so
The girls right away
don't like her. Pero before se dejaba, ahora
she's pretty flexible like me.
Ahora no se dejan. Before se dejaba, ahora no. Ahora like, oh my God, ahora tengo miedo porque se anda peleando. Pero yeah, that's where she wants to go. She graduates. Oh my God, Lord Jesus Christ. That's what I get for opening my mouth.
And Bella wanted Disney. I mean Victoria.
Victoria wanted to go to Disney. Because that's when they opened the Harry Potter. Yeah, because he wants to. So, okay, I mean, it's going to be a sacrifice, you know? But, you know, if she works hard enough to graduate, I think it would be, okay, not how much of a sacrifice because she did it. And it's something that she doesn't want to do. She doesn't want to go to school. I told her she didn't need to go to college. I'm not going to force her to do something that it's not for her. It's not for her.
Some people do, right?
I'm not going to force her.
I'm not forcing mine either.
So good.
I'm just fucking good.
But yeah, I told her that. So she's working her hardest. We're kind of fast. Pero, you know, and that's where she wants to go, dije a ellos. But it's okay. Yeah, so I told her maybe, and I told her today or the other day, I said, why don't you pick something that, no, because we saw Hawaii. I said, oh, Hawaii would be nice too.
Well, she said no.
No, she didn't say no. She said, Mom, that sounds like an idea too. I just want to give her the motivation, you know, to give her that motivation because no le gusta. If it was for her, hey, actually would be working right now. and she wanted to go work, pero le dije yo, look, Mom, you go work right now. You're struggling right now because she's behind. I said, you go work, forget it. You're not going to be able to do it. Pero,
Pero Pepa está buena para el baile.
She likes to dance.
Her name's not Pepa. Well, we call her that.
Her and her friend have a dance group.
I've mentioned it here before. Las Phoenix de San Antonio.
Yeah. They have a dance group. Her and her friend Tori. They're the owners of Las Phoenix de San Antonio. Look them up. They dance really good.
And IG, that's what they're called.
Yeah. And IG. And they don't have a YouTube yet. But on IG, they have a Facebook. But yeah, they dance really good. They like it. They like it.
If I'm able to link it down here, I'll link it.
Yeah. Just so I can go check them out and, you know.
You know? Like, it's props to a lot of kids that do that because they could be doing something worse, you know?
It keeps them out of trouble, keeps them busy.
And she's always with them, so it's not like, oh, they're alone, dancing here and there. Yeah. Mama don't let them go by themselves.
They don't go anywhere without me.
Even if it's out of town, so she goes.
They do competitions like out of town. They've been to Austin, they've been to Houston, they've been to Dallas. They have one coming up in Waco. I go with them wherever they go. They don't go by themselves. But they like it. I mean, she likes it, and I'm not gonna take that away from her. You know, they go have fun. They just go dance. They love to dance.
Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
What about the pan?
The pan's good.
Right.
I never tasted it.
So if you want some more, I'm just gonna dip over here. Oh, I want double dip.
I don't care if you double it.
But yeah, that's what we're doing. And then, well, my sister got a job. She's always had a job, but then she had when all this COVID hit. You've been with her job since then, right?
It's July.
But then she she got into the district where she was at before.
Yeah. So,
So-
starting just to put my foot in. Again, since I've been away from this district for about 4 years.
And in Middle Whistle,
And in Mero Whistle.
that's where we were born and raised.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So,
But we're all really looking forward to Diva's quince. She's the last of the Cardenas girls to have a quince. We didn't have quinces. Her both girls did. My sister's daughter did. All my sister's daughters have, right? Because Josie's have, Janie's have, Mika's, and yours, and then
Jamie.
mine's the last one. Yeah, and Janie.
all the girls have had. They've had it in. Yeah, that's good.
And growing up, my older sister Jenny didn't have one. My sister Sandra and Josie had one,
The two middle ones.
and then we did it.
And we did it. No, at the time when we were, times were tough for my dad.
And it's because they would make them in Mexico. Over there, yeah, pues, the parents have to pay for everything, you know. No se usa como aquí, they usually
They
have
get
sponsors and all that.
sponsors or anything, no.
And over there, like, you don't buy your drinks toda la noche. You have to be
You have to provide for
the
everybody.
beer and the drinks all night.
We don't have like concessions here. No, you have to purchase everything.
Well, I don't know now, but back then it wasn't like that. So, tenías que comprar los barriles and the cerveza. And have it going on all night.
All night.
All night.
So your waiters are walking around. Serving you de tomar. Todos pedos.
So, when it was my turn for her and I, there just wasn't enough money for
There
that.
wasn't enough money for that.
And I understand because there was 9 of us, you know? And of course the other ones were married, the older ones, right? But still.
But you know, I mean, we didn't get it, but it was okay.
Let's make ourselves one. With big old dresses.
No, we can go live.
Mm-hmm.
Hacemos el money train y todo.
And that was somebody promised to.
Madrina de aretes y anillo y todo.
It's just that we're not going to kneel down because then we can't get up.
I can't get up.
Sit in a damn chair.
Todos tiradas ahí en el piso. Because we can't get up. This is so good.
It is good. I was like, is that enough? So I'm ordering and I'm like, I ordered 25 boneless and 30 regular. She's like, I said, you think we'll have enough? Because I mean, the kids are here and all that. He's like, what? I said, yeah. She goes, that's a lot of food. I'm like, this is what we ordered for us.
But how's everybody doing?
Talk to us. Y'all should ask us questions and we can do a video, right?
Come on. We should have gone live.
I can go live after here.
A platicar.
Yeah, I can go live after.
Just to platicar, you know?
Yeah.
A ver qué nos dice la gente. A ver qué son sería.
We'll get a coffee and a donut and go like.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
It's good. These are lemon hot. They're good. You haven't tasted it? Pick up.
I don't know what this is. I just grabbed it.
That's a mango habanero. It's not that spicy. Don't be a bitch.
No big. But yeah. But we can't wait for Diva's 15. I really can.
Like I said, what? Fucking Reggie was fighting with me.
You know Peppa's gonna want to be dancing.
And
We call my daughter Peppa.
we call her Peppa.
But she loves
I think we told them the story already, remember? About our cousin Peppa.
My daughter loves to dance.
We all once we get a little bit like not drunk because we're really drunk, but once we're feeling it, right? We're all in the dance floor.
Party.
Don't ni que se diga Pancho, my brother.
Oh, yeah, Pancho. No le pongan bomba porque forget it.
He'll pull his pants down too.
You sure will. Everything's so good.
What's wrong?
What's the one that you got?
Okay. Taste it. And it's got lemon.
Is that lemon?
Lemon and the pickles. There's more here. How is it? It's a new one.
It's good.
Spicy, right?
Pica?
No.
Let me know.
Not a bit.
No. See, guys, it's nice to talk to you guys again. I haven't been here in a while. I don't know, what was the last time?
COVID fucked everything up for a lot of people.
I don't know when was the last time was it when I came.
She was one of the sisters that got it. But it was just her taste and smell, right?
I'm gonna try to go. I got it. But you don't ever think you're gonna get it. You know, but I still...
This was about when was it, last year?
I was in November. My Thanksgiving, I spent it quarantined. Yeah, I felt so bad because of all my baby, my daughter, my Victoria, plus Steve and I think Jay, and then
Ralphie?
Yeah, Ralph.
They had to make
the food, and they would FaceTime me while they were cooking. I felt so bad. I was crying in the room.
Because it's ugly, right?
Yeah, because I'm always the one that cooks. And I wasn't going to be able to enjoy it with them. And not only that, I couldn't taste anything. Which they said that was the best thing for me not to taste.
I'm sure they did a good job.
Yeah. But my daughter, she's going to be 20. And she's nunca está en la cocina, because I always cook for my girls. Not that they don't know how to fend for themselves, but they do. But stuff like that, it's a big meal.
It's a big meal.
It's a turkey. So thank God that Steve was there, and Steve,
he's done that before.
Yeah, so he helped her. I mean, they said they were FaceTiming me, and it was hilarious. All of them in the kitchen trying to prepare it. And then the next day, they were cooking it the night before. And then the next day, my husband's really upset because where he's taking off the plastic, the whole turkey's falling apart.
But it just means they cooked it good, no?
They cooked it really good, but he was just a little upset that, because it's not like the way I cook it. Which is okay. Well, I got it. The way that I found out I got it, I was taking my daughter to one of her little dance things because she likes to dance, like I said. And then all of a sudden, I was driving fine, and all of a sudden, it's just like if I got hit by a car. Like my body aches so bad. Like from 1 minute.
You were fine?
To another. Yeah, I was fine. And I have felt like, me duelen un poquito los huesos. Like my bones hurt a little bit. But nothing else. My bones hurt a little bit. So then I called, and I was on my driving. I went to go drop them off. And then I was driving back, and I called Ralph, and I told him, you know what? I just don't feel good. Like my body hurts. Like if I just got hit by a car. And he goes, you know what? Go get yourself checked. I did. And what I was dreading was for them to tell me that I was COVID positive. And yeah, they did. So, mind you, I got home. I had to go pick up the girls because no one else could pick them up. So I made sure that I was wearing my mask and the girls were wearing their mask because, well, I was the only way of them getting home. So
At any moment were you like feeling like this could be the end? Because a lot of people, that's what had happened to a lot of people. Would you feel like that?
I didn't feel like that until I was already like 2 days in. Because I felt like, oh my God. I couldn't taste, I didn't start tasting, my taste buds went away like the second or third day. But the body aches were horrible. That's the way I got it. And then I started coughing, and I would just pray. I was just praying, oh my God, please not let me like not stop, like that I can't breathe. You know, that was my thing. And then I was just in the room. I couldn't come out. I mean, they even put like, my kids put a little table outside my door and they would knock and tell me, Mom, your food's out here. And I felt so like, I would cry.
They put a little paper, put it on there. 29 what?
2319. If y'all watch Monsters Inc., you know when somebody's infected, they put the 2319. They put a sign outside my door that said 2319 with the sock with the little X on it. You know, and they were trying to make it fun for me, you know, like for me, because I was so depressed in there. I was locked up for like about 15 to 18 days. You know, because they told me once you get diagnosed, like let's say I got diagnosed today, well, they go back, they start from the 3 days before, like when you started feeling sick. So I went, let's say I went today, but I started feeling it like 2 days before. That's when it starts. From this day to that. You know what I'm saying? So my time span of the COVID, of being sick with the COVID-19 was, it fell in the lapse of Thanksgiving. But like I said, the third day I couldn't taste anything. I had fever just the one day when I went to go get myself checked, and I didn't even feel it. But when she took my temperature, I had a fever. And then, but just being in bed, because I felt like I would get up from my bed to even walk. Because I said, oh my God, estoy toda entumida. My body hurts. And then laying on the bed, I don't want the bed to grab a hold of me and then I can't get up from it. No, come on, and then I can't get up from it. So I would get up, and just me getting off of the bed and then just putting my weight, porque I'm feeling all this voluptuous body had to hold up. My little patitas had to hold them up, and it was so hard. It was hard because my body ached so bad. So they gave me medication. They just told me to drink like the Motrin, the ibuprofen, and stuff like that, like every whatever. And then they gave me for my cough, because I would get the cough at night. Mind you, I was asleep by myself in my room. No one came in, no one came out. If they came in, my girls came in, because I'm so used to being with them. And them too, they will come in, they will put their mask. I would tell them, stay out of the room, and to them it was like, no, especially my little one, my Peppa. You know, but then she's the one that I had to turn away. I had to send her to her friend's house, because then she had cheer, she had all that stuff. Pero yeah, I didn't feel, it was just more pain than anything. But yo lo doy gracias a Dios, you know, que I didn't get, some people got it really bad.
Yeah.
Some people got it really bad. And I still, to this point, sometimes I can't catch my breath. And I went to the hospital. Once I finished my quarantine, I ended up in the hospital, because I would walk like from my room to the bathroom. And oh my God, I couldn't breathe. I was like catching my breath because I was so tired. And they told me in the hospital, he goes, I mean, everything seems fine. He goes, but know that it's going to take from weeks to months to maybe even a year to 2 years for you to feel like your normal self. Because this disease, this whatever it is, hits your lungs. So that's the way I was. And even now, like sometimes my taste buds come and go. But I taste, no, but you know, and that's one of the effects. He goes, sometimes you're going to be like, they come and go, you know, but now majority of the stuff, I mean, I taste. It's very rare. But like the feeling tired, that I do sometimes. Ay, estúpida. After she's been sitting here. No, pero yeah, and it was like, but you know, and I feel good. And nothing, I mean, to me, it's like,
I thank God too that because it was my 3 sisters that got it.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 older sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Her and my other 2 older sisters. And thank God it was minimal, you know,
Yeah.
where nobody had to get hospitalized.
But you know what? The power of prayer is very big.
Yeah.
I mean, you pray and you put yourself in God's hands and the faith that you have in Him and all that.
And that will work.
It
worked.
God is faithful, you know? And it is, and it was so hard for me because I had to wait till everybody was asleep to even come out to the bathroom. And it was so hard because I would have to come out with my Lysol spray. And I would come wherever I would walk, I would spray. I would go in there, everybody had their doors closed, and it felt like if I was all alone, you know, even to go like to get out, and I would wait till everybody was like deep asleep to kind of come out. But everywhere I would go in the house, I made sure I sprayed. Like if I was to touch anything, I sprayed. Bedtime, before I went into my room, I would turn around and spray the hallway, because right next to my room, my daughter's room is there. So it's like to even go to the bathroom, it's like, wow. But I did get it, and it's like gracias a Dios, you know, I didn't get it as bad as some people did. Some people lost their lives, you know. But it's also like it's a lot of an underlayer. If you have poor health, if there's something else wrong.
That's why I was afraid, because of my you know.
Yeah.
Medical stuff.
Yeah. So, but if you have poor health, I mean, a lot of times you don't take care of yourself, and this is what happens. You know, but I do thank God, and you know, I give Him all the praise in the world that I came out good, and my sisters did too. My family was all good.
Thank you,
see,
God.
Yes, and my daughter, my little one, ended up getting it. I sent her away, and she came back home, and she came back, and she said, "Mom, you know what, Mom? I don't know. I can't taste the pizza." And my other sister, my other daughter, ran into the room. Mom, get her out of the room because she can't taste. So I took her, and yeah, she came out positive. But I don't know if she got it when she came in the room with me, or she got it when she was out. But her friends didn't.
Did you hear my stomach?
You still hungry?
No, I'm not hungry, Jimmy.
Está diciendo que cállate porque se pasó el tiempo. No, yeah, pero my daughter, my little one, ella como si nada. I had to quarantine her. Pero ella como si nada, she didn't feel nothing. That's all she got, was that she couldn't taste. Mm-hmm. No fever, no nothing. But I still kept her. She spent her birthday behind quarantine. So, pobrecita mija también.
But yeah. To be fair, everybody's birthday was sucked last year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everybody's birthday was like just parades and stuff like that, you know. But
yeah, and it's like, it's like take care of. I mean, you don't. I'm not gonna say down anybody or anything. It's your prerogative. You wear a mask, you don't wear a mask, it's on you. And it's like you take care of yourself as much as you can and be safe, and
that's all we can do.
That's all you can do. And it is what it is.
So thank you all so much for watching us. This was my sister
Norma.
We have Wingstop. She's going to come back for the birria because we're going to do that. We're going to make it ourselves. She already got the ramen. We have the ramen here and all that. So we're making everything ourselves. So,
¿Cómo nos sale?
A ver cómo nos sale, ¿verdad? Si nos morimos, was.
Aquí con ustedes.
Yeah, right here. We're right here. But anyway, if you like what you see, please share my videos. Comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time I go live or upload a video. Until next time, this is Claudia C. And
this is Norma.
we love you. We love you very much. Bye.